What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today, I've got some more Victoria 2 Heart of Darkness playing as Australia. And last couple of episodes, we were continuing to work on building up our country. We are so close, so freaking close to being able to be a second power and colonize some of this territory. If we go ahead and grab it, I think what I want to do is go ahead and grab Fiji over here. We'll grab Fiji first, since no one else really has access to this territory here on the interior of my continent. And, what's this little island? Oh, that's part of Fiji too. Okay. We'll go ahead and grab Fiji. And then we'll work on some of the interior stuff. Now, in order to do that, we need to make sure that we've got naval bases going. So if I build one here in Melbourne, I'll build another one here in Port Lincoln. We're going to go over here to Perth and build another naval base in Perth. Okay, we now have Great Wars, so it's 1890. 1890, and we can now have Great Wars. Palmerston, you can have a naval base. And Cooktown, you can have one. Cool. Alright, so while those are working, hopefully that'll boost our military power too. I don't know if it exactly does or not. But here's a new infantry unit. We've got 90,000 men here sitting over by Sydney. So a good army size now. We're number 24 in the world in terms of military power. Go ahead and combine them because we're making a new stack. 96,000 men here at home. And I also have 6,000 men here in Brunei. Brunei. However you want to pronounce it. New Zealand is still under the British control and under the British sphere. Netherlands is allied with the Brits, Russians, and French. So that's pretty tough. Johor, Cambodia, nothing we can do there. I've noticed this campaign, the British have really sphered up over here in the Southeast Asia, and I think it's more than usual. Let's check out and see what's going on in Europe. If I go over here, we've got weird Germany going on, and France has like taken all of this part of Germany. So really strong campaign for the French. Let's go ahead and see what sort of reform people want. 2.8% want that. 8% want low subsidies. That's probably going to be the winner. Oh, 9% want low health care. So let's do that. No research yet, so we need to pick a new research. Commerce. Culture. We could go with some culture, actually. Let's go with expressionism. That's going to be a 5% prestige gain. Yeah, can't build any more units at the moment. You've also got Poland that exists under the British sphere again. North Germany is weird. North German Federation is weird looking, though, because of this French conquest here into Düsseldorf. If I go to the regional map mode, they've taken the Rhineland and the Northern Rhineland. Interesting. If we take a look at Africa, a really ridiculous mix, it looks like, between the great powers. Sweden over here, yeah. You're in the Russian sphere, but you're allied with the Germans. Take a look at North America, South America. Brazil. Eating into Paraguay, eating into Bolivia. British Venezuela over here. Interesting. Huh. Let's go to the scores. I want to see... Yeah, the Brits are still doing really well. This campaign, 1,800 total total score. France with almost 2,100 total score. So you've got France, UK, USA, Russian Empire number 4. Haiti over here. Okay. In the United States sphere. Doesn't look like anyone's built the Panama Canal yet. That's interesting. it should be the US that's able to do it. The way that works is whatever sphere you're in, that's the power that gets to build the Panama Canal. We need more population. We need a population boom. If we look at the projects going on, expand liquor distillery, build a railroad. I'll help out there with some investment. We've got 1, 2, 3 new factories coming up, and we're expanding a couple more. So we're continuing to work on this industry score. You can see I've got a 95 there, so we're the 12th best industrial power in the world. Currently ranked number 17. So I want to find out who's ranked number 16. It's the Ottomans. They have a total score of 244, and it looks like I've got 234. So we're only 10 points away. Oh boy, 10 points away from being a secondary power. If I go to my build navy, okay, I can still only build the commerce raider, so I've got 6 ships in a fleet right now. So that reminds me, let's go ahead, after we finish out expressionism here, let's go ahead and work on the naval stuff. This will help us expand our naval base. Steel steamers, steel turbine ships. We could also finish out some of these lower techs. So I think that'll be good. That's only going to help my military power score. That's our biggest weakness, right? Number 24 in the world in terms of military power. But I'm ranked number 12 and number 14 in industry and prestige. And it looks like some of those new factories have come up. Yeah. Explosive factory, though, is still coming on. Expand the furniture factory. Sure, go for it. I'll let the investors... I've got some capitalists that are investing into that. Only about 100. Does that mean it finished out? Huh. Yeah, I think so. The furniture factory, here it is. So they're going to go ahead and upgrade that. Prestige gain plus 5%. Let's go over to the naval tab. We'll get fire control systems. That should finish out really quickly. I think I can also build a new unit. I can. So we'll get him going. And we're just working on that new stack, like I said. New stack. We've finished out a lot of the railroads in the country, though. So that's good. Only helps your industrial score. Wow, my industry's really coming up now. Industrial power, 101. That is awesome. And I'm subsidizing, right? I'm subsidizing as many... Yeah, I'm having to pay about 100 in subsidies, industrial subsidies. Wow, that's really boosting up. But I'm making so much money, it doesn't matter. I'm able to absorb that cost. Social spending, I've got that all the way bumped up. Military spending all the way bumped up as well. And, of course, the taxes are going nuts. Supply range plus 10%. We're going to want that for a strong navy. I can also build a new unit. Let's build an artillery unit. Here's our new guy that we just built, so we'll bring him down to the new stack. That reminds me. Okay, I've got the most updated military that's possible for this point in the game. 9,000 men there. Okay. So I've got, let's see, 225 or so in total. Yeah, we're gaining on the Ottomans. Oh, the Ottomans have actually fallen to number 17. Okay, pause. Pause. We just overtook them. You can see up here we're number 16. They're at number 17. Spain is number 14. Who is the number 15 candidate? Is it Denmark? It is Denmark. Okay. 255 is their overall score. Still a little ways away from moving up to number 15, but that's okay. All right, so what that means is we need to go ahead and hit the go button for Fiji. Send a colonization party out there. We can also build a new unit, so we'll do that. Okay, lots going on. We need new research as well, so we'll pause it really quickly and go ahead and get that new infantry going. Blue and brown water schools. We'll do that, which will let us build more naval bases. Expand our colonial power. Because I only have 67 available, so I can only really colonize one territory at a time. Yeah, and so we're working on Fiji. Once Fiji finishes out, I think I'm going to take this smaller stack. It's got 9,000 men in it right now. Oh, this guy came out of Brunei. Cool. So we'll go ahead and it's an artillery unit, but we'll go ahead and combine him into that stack there for a 9 stack in Brunei. Watch any revolts and such. And I'm losing money. Why is that? Because my industrial subsidies are ridiculously high. We've gained the okay, against Venezuela. All right. That is really eating my money fairly quickly. I'll take the prestige hit, or the prestige gain, rather. Who is losing shit tons of money for me? I don't know. They all seem to be going up and down a little bit. I don't know. Who's the culprit? Who's the culprit? It's probably this explosives factory. Actually, you can see it losing 23 per day. If I uncheck subsidize for them, what does that do? Not a whole lot. Okay. Build a paper mill. We'll invest into that. Build an artillery factory. We'll invest into that as well. New factories get me more industrial power from what I've found. And expanding the cement factory, I'll let the investors go into that. That is not good. Losing shitloads of money. Okay, so what I'm going to do is uncheck these boxes one by one, sort of guess and check, and see. Okay, it was apparently this furniture factory. Oh no, it's coming back up. The money's coming back up. We're good. Okay. Weapons platforms, we'll get that. Create protectorate, awesome. Fiji is now ours. Woohoo! This little island came with it. Cool. So now we've expanded into Fiji and Brunei. Waiting for something to happen like a Great War or something like that before looking at moving northwards. I'm going to need the great powers to be totally freaking occupied, you know. All right, we're going to colonize there next. And what's going on with my naval bases? I should... Yeah, they're coming up. They're getting a lot closer. They're about 75% done. We can create a colony in Fiji, which is going to cost me more colonial points. We're going to hold off on that just until I can finish out filling up this interior here. Finish out the country, basically. All right, I'm going to move this infantry unit down into this 12 stack and then put them on a boat and send them to Fiji for added protection. All right, we can also do a new reform. So what do most people want? Most people want low subsidies, it looks like. Yeah, low subsidies. All right, cool. 12 stack there. Get on the boat. Get on the boat in Melbourne. Oh, I can build like shitloads of new infantry as well. Put you on the boat. And then we'll send you over here to Fiji. Have fun on vacation, guys. It's going to be a good one. Oh, nice. We're also number 15 in the world now. Naval statistics will be next. Projects. Build a regular clothes factory. Sure. That's coming in. So now my country is really growing. We're growing really quickly. Which is nice, especially in industrial power, because we've jumped up to number 11 in the world there. Alright, so that 12 stack is now sitting on Fiji. Let's bring you back home to Melbourne. The Navy, that is. And I should have new infantry units coming out. I'm going to go ahead and combine you in. There we go. That's helping out my military score as well, because now we were ranked number 24th in the world. And we've moved up to number 21. Sweet. Nice, and we're filling in the rest of Australia. Finally. Combining these new units here to my new stack. Supply range 10%. I want an artillery, and we might as well put a dragoon in there as well. Since I've got a nice 15 stack here of just pure infantry. Naval decision making will be next. Update that. Looks like there was a crisis that just ended. Oh, and I picked up a new, okay. I picked up a new national focus as well, so we need to pick what it's going to be. 50k there. Sydney's got 80k. Recruiting soldiers. I think I'm going to continue recruiting soldiers. I've got a lot of capitalists going. 50, 52k. Yeah. National focus. Encourage soldiers down in Perth. All right, and so that's still at a level 1 colonization there in South Australia. So we'll continue to let that run a little bit. What's going on up here? Oh, Tibet. Chinese Empire, still united between all of these states, although the British have taken a big chunk out of China here. Oh, and it looks like, yeah, nice. I can build more military. Sweet. Go ahead and combine you guys, let you organize. Residency, full citizenship, we'll take that. Man, Philippines still owned by Spain, I tell you what. That might be a great... they are allied with the Russians, though. You know, I was going to say now might be a great time to fabricate a casus belli on Spain. Place in the sun. Be 10 infamy. I don't have any infamy, so that's cool. This is considered a colonial holding, I'm pretty sure. Philippines would. They don't really have a lot of population. Oh, yeah, they do. Like 300,000 people. That would put me up to like 1.7 million in population. This game is all about population, I'm telling you. And immigration. Oh, there's the new guy. Okay. All right, new guy. Come on over. Laissez-faire, planned economy. We'll go with laissez-faire. 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 Lazy-faire. Take me on to the lazy-fair. Go with the central bank money bill printing. God, still losing a lot of points. Still losing a lot of, not points, but money. Money, money, money. Can we raise tariffs a little bit? Yeah, that's not going to really help me a whole lot. It's only going to give me an extra 50 bucks. God, the industrial subsidies, man, that's killing me. Killing me. We're just going to have to let it sort of run its course, because it looks like to me, okay, this furniture factory is losing a lot of money, actually. Gain 3 militancy, lose 1 consciousness. We're going to go that one. 30% more pluralism. If I took that guy off, what happens to my cash flow? It gets worse. It actually gets worse. I need the bank inspection board to come up. That'll increase my revenue, as my expenses have gone through the freaking roof here, man. Through the roof. Look at that. What if I just took off... God, we're losing all of our money. What if I just took off subsidies on all factories, let them sort of survive as best as they can? We'll let the ones that don't work out close down. Whichever ones are losing me just like crap loads of money, we'll let them close down, and then I'll reopen the ones that were successful. Yeah, okay, so we see the cement factory's already taken a dive there. Now what this is going to do is it's actually going to lower my... Oh, wow. Press the pause button. We've had a lot of factories close down. So the ones that are still open, I'm going to put subsidies on those. Government subsidies. Boom, boom, boom. These were all the guys that made it. All of the wealthy business owners that were able to handle their shit better than everyone else. No research set. We'll go with historical theory. It's going to help the factories out a little bit with efficiencies. What happened here? We'll finish out these. Nice. All right, folks, that's where we're going to go ahead and end the episode. Thanks for watching. Again, this has been the TheBillyBobHD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you've enjoyed this content. And we'll catch you again next time, where hopefully we will have a fully discovered and colonized Australia. See you next time.